A boiled egg is a great delicacy, especially if they are eaten with salad, or just eating them with plain sprinkled salt.
Therefore, having a perfectly boiled egg is important.
Did you know that an older egg becomes easier to peel after cooking compared to a fresh one?
If you are looking forward to boiling your eggs for Easter, and you want them to peel properly, then it is advisable to buy the eggs at least a week ahead.
The best way to boil eggs perfectly is by steaming.
If your eggs are fresh and you want them to peel easily, consider steaming it for at least 20 minutes.
The reason for this technique of cooking boiling eggs is that the steam penetrates the shell, cooking the inside part of the egg, and at the same time, the heat makes it much easier to peel it afterwards.
The traditional best way to boil eggs is by
1. Place the eggs in a single layer at the bottom of the saucepan and cover with at least an inch of cold water.
Remember, the more eggs you want to boil, the more water you will need.
Heat the pot on high heat and let the water boil.
Adding a tablespoon of vinegar or salt helps in preventing the shell from cracking.
2. Turn off the heat and cover the pan and let it sit for 10 to 12 minutes.
However, if you have a burner that does not retain any heat when it has been turned off, you might consider lowering the heat to a very minimum and then after some time switch it off.
Depending on how hard you love your eggs, the eggs should be ready after 10 minutes.
However, the time may be affected by the altitude you are in, the shape of the pan, the size of the eggs, and how much water you have.